Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Poppy Eats. I'm here with an old buddy. I call him Pancetta. What's up?
How's it going, everybody?
He was actually a YouTuber before I was. Crazy times.
Yeah, if you want to check out any of my old videos, my YouTube name was iAddiction, but I haven't made Apple product reviews in a very long time.
Yeah, those don't hit as much anymore. Everyone's doing it. I can't. I've tried taking off with that. I can't make it work.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if this works. Oops, I already tore the sticker. We're at Brother Cluckers in Kernersville, North Carolina. This was a recommendation. I was told, Poppy, you gotta go try Brother Cluckers. And I love the name. I always said if I had a fast food like chicken truck, it would be called Go Cluck Yourself. So,
That's good
Brother
stuff.
Cluckers, you know, we're on the same track here.
All right.
They've got, like, they're not a chain. It's a one-person thing. They got their little wrappers with the logo.
They were able to handle a no-bun burger, which is surprising. I probably should have gotten a fork, but...
So you got grilled, but it's not like a fillet. It's like two tenders, right?
Yeah, it's almost like two
Interesting.
tenders. That is different.
Looks good.
Some
I got the
coleslaw
fried
and
chicken
pickles.
sandwich. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, so it's not a fillet. This is two tenders as well. I didn't know that. I would have just got tenders. This is going to be hard to eat. But yeah, same as his. Coleslaw on there. Is there a cheese or a sauce?
I don't see any cheese.
There's some sort of sauce.
Yeah, I think they called it like a pickle sauce or something.
Interesting.
I could be wrong on that.
All right, we gotta do the stupid selfie thumbnail. So you're gonna put on your dumbest, biggest grin. Yeah,
I
you
know
know
how to do this.
All right, here we go. All right, that looks good. That'll get the views. Let's dig in.
All right.
Except I can't
Cheers.
pick the damn thing up because it's two tenders in a bun.
Let's give this a try.
Mmm.
It's definitely not dry.
It's hot. Mine's
Like
hot.
spicy hot or just temperature?
Temperature, because mine's fried. Mmm. That's good though. You know, I'm just gonna eat it as a tender. There's no point in doing it as a sandwich for me. Super thick, juicy tenders.
The coleslaw is good. I'm really a big KFC coleslaw fan, and that's about it. But this is has a good mix.
I don't know if I've had KFC's coleslaw. So he's from Rochester. I'm from Rochester, up in New York. They don't have a lot of like fried chicken stuff like they do down here, right?
No.
Is there anything I'm not thinking of?
One of my friends moved from Tennessee, and that's her biggest complaint, is that there's not enough chicken places. She misses Zaxby's, Bojangles, a handful of them, but we make do.
I'm trying to think, is there anything? It's just garbage plates.
That's our big thing.
That's Rochester.
Wings and garbage plates.
I can get garbage plates down here. There's a garbage plate food truck in Charlotte.
There's enough people that have moved from up north.
There's
down
so
here.
many. We have like 4 different Buffalo Bills backer bars.
Funny enough, I'm here on business in Winston-Salem, and we randomly went to a bar, me and my coworker, and it was a Buffalo Bills bar, and we had no idea.
Really?
It was hilarious, yeah.
Interesting.
This is really good.
I'm liking this. I'm not liking the fact that it's tenders though. It's a pain to eat.
Yeah.
But the chicken's super juicy, flavorful, crispy. The pickles are good. The sauce is good.
Let's test out their fountain drinks.
What'd you get?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
That's always good.
It's not bad. I gave up soda this month, unless I'm out.
Gave up soda. I don't think I could give up soda. Like, I don't think I'm physically capable. You know how smokers need a cigarette? When I wake up in the morning, I need a Mountain Dew.
I have a Red Bull in the morning. Red Bull's not soda. That's my loophole.
Whatever gets you through the day. I just got my car cleaned. Oh, well.
Good.
Yeah, I've been trying to get the TikTok thing going, but when you film like this, even like with this would be impossible.
This would
I
be impossible.
Cut it down to me.
You have to cut it in half.
To me, or cut to you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Some of these people follow me on TikTok. Some of them don't. Then I got people that just follow me there and not here. It's weird.
I finally got my wife to join TikTok. She's been watching Facebook Reels for like 3 months. And I'm like, if you're going to do it, just do it for real. Like, why are you watching this fake stuff? It's just reposts. So she finally, I just took her phone the other night. I said, give me your fingerprint. Because she has like Apple fingerprint or whatever. She has an iPhone 8.
Holy shit.
Still working for her.
You can't get software updates on that anymore.
It's still working.
I mean, yeah.
I told her, let's go get you a new phone.
If she's happy, she's happy, I guess. I envy people like that. Yeah. I need the newest. I caved in. I'm on the iPhone yearly upgrade thing now.
Yeah, I'm on a 13 Pro Max, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that one's good.
Let's try to dip the chicken in the coleslaw and see how that goes.
That's where the bun is helpful. See, I've been trying to eat healthy. That would be the thing to get. That would be the thing. This is the opposite of healthy. But if you take one bun and you wrap it around, you get like a slider, right?
There you go.
And they were actually selling sliders in there. That's the way to do it. This isn't... They're hand breading these in there. They couldn't just make a chicken sandwich. Freaking,
like a patty.
Yeah, so Zaxby's, they had tenders. And they came out with the sandwich, and they have a whole filet for that. I think Raising Cane's, Huey Magoo's, they don't... No, Huey Magoo's has one. No, they don't. Some of these places, they'll just do the tender sandwiches. I'm like, come on, just go all the way, make a real sandwich. I'm disappointed by that.
Yeah. Well, at least there was a double reason to come here instead of just the sandwich.
Right.
I mean, the quality of the food is good. The presentation of the food is what's challenging.
Yeah. I like the fact, though, that they have their own branding. That's so cute.
So is this a franchise, or is this the one location?
I think it's just the one.
Yeah.
I wonder what this used to be. It doesn't look like any typical chains. And the thing next to it looks like it was a Burger King or something at one point. That looks like it was a Sheetz. Like...
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's not anymore. How does a Sheetz fail out here? I don't get that. We don't have Sheetz. We wish we had Sheetz. We're getting Wawa.
You have a Wawa?
They're coming to North Carolina.
Wow. Yeah, if I could bring anything to New York, it would be Sheetz and Wawa, and Circle K is a little bit closer. So all three of them are great. I went to a Come and Go.
That's a thing.
And I've never been to a Buc-ee's, so that Buc-ee's is the only one left on my list.
Buc-ee's, I tried to go to once in Florida. There was a line to get into the parking lot. And I pulled out. I said, screw this. It's when I bought this car. I did that whole journey on camera. I flew down to Florida for like, I don't know, $40. I only needed one way.
One-way ticket.
One-way ticket. Got the car in Orlando. Drove it back up in one day. I had to learn how all the features worked. There was a rainstorm. It was probably easier than your Tesla, though, given you couldn't figure out how to turn it off.
I couldn't figure out how to turn it on. I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. I couldn't figure out how to get into drive. I couldn't figure out how to open the door. They're not very counterintuitive, but luckily I'm not driving a lot this week.
That's good. Maybe you'll be an expert at it, though, by the time you're done.
Yeah. I feel like that's one of the things that you just kind of got to do it.
You know what I'm sad about? The Apple Car is no longer.
They're not doing it?
No, they canceled it. They've been working on it for like 10 years, and it's just not happening. They gave up the whole project.
Apple hasn't done anything productive since Steve Jobs died.
I figure he was somewhat involved in that, though.
Yeah.
Did you try out the Apple headset?
No, have you?
Yeah, I bought one and returned it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you make a video on it?
Made a couple.
Uh-huh.
I think I took them down. I wasn't a fan.
Yeah. Well, now apparently they're cracking, like in the middle of the screen about a bunch of them.
It was nice, but it wasn't $3,000 nicer than the...
Quest 3.
Yeah.
I have a Quest 2. I'm happy with it. You know what I use it for? I go into a movie theater and watch movies with my friends. That's it. I use an app called Movie Pass, or I don't remember what it's called. Big Screen.
Does that tie into like websites or?
Well, you can
Plex,
you can host your own like screen,
Okay.
and yeah, you can show whatever you want.
Do they have to be on a headset as well?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You can download. I think you can download the app on the PC, like the client server, but it's not designed to be shown on the screen that way. In theory, I guess you could do it. But the idea behind it is, yeah, you all go into a room. There's social rooms, so I've been into a handful of those. You can do movies, TV shows. There's always like the newest pay-per-view. Sting's final matches tonight. I'm sure that'll be on there.
Who's that?
Wrestler Sting.
Oh.
You never got into wrestling?
I'm not a wrestling guy. I didn't realize how big that was.
It used to be much bigger, I feel like.
Oh my gosh, it's all scripted.
Yeah, but it's entertainment.
It's all scripted.
It's just a soap opera for guys. It's the same thing.
That was my Game of Thrones. That was my soap opera.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
that
get me
fell
started
apart.
on that show. I started rewatching that the other day.
It's dead to me. I'm never going back to it.
Yeah.
Um,
I got a hot take on Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, I am totally okay with the way that it ended. I'm not okay with the way that they got there. Of all of the individual components happened, I'm fine with. They didn't give enough time to explain why the things that happened.
That's fair.
Now, what'll be interesting is if he actually ever finishes his books and if he's going to change things in the books because of the feedback that he got from the show. I don't think he's going to finish.
I don't think he's even going to finish the one he's been working on. I don't think he cares. It's done.
He's made so much money.
And good for him. I don't blame him. But come on, Bran the Broken. Give me a break. Bran the Broken. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I guess what I do know is this was pretty tasty. If you're in the area, and you're probably not, but it's Winston-Salem, Kernersville, Brother Cluckers, well-seasoned tenders. Get a tender, get a slider, get the grilled tenders, I don't know. Don't get the sandwich, because the sandwich isn't a sandwich, and I hate that. I'm very disappointed. Daisy, you did not tell me it wasn't a normal sandwich. You didn't tell me that. Now my heart's broken. Whatever.
Aww.
Oh well. This is fun. I'm Poppy. This is Pancetta. I don't know how he was going to sign off, so I'm doing it for him. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care.
Have a good one, guys.